All right, let's get right into it. When you picture an ultra luxury sedan, you're probably thinking of German engineering, right? Brands with 100 years of history. But what if the next huge player in that space wasn't a car company at all? What if it was one of the biggest tech giants on the planet? Well, that's exactly what's happening.
I mean, seriously, think about that for a second. Could your next high end car really come from a company that makes phones? It sounds kind of wild, but it's a question Huawei is forcing all of us to ask. The old rules of the auto industry are getting thrown out the window, and things are changing fast.
So let's meet this new challenger properly, because you've got to understand this isn't just another electric car hitting the market. No, this is a very deliberate, very calculated shot fired directly at some of the most established, most respected brands in the entire world.
Say hello to the Maextro S800. This is the car. It's born from a partnership between the tech giant Huawei and an automaker, the Jack Group. And their mission? It's pretty simple, really. Go right after the very top of the car world. This is what it looks like when Silicon Valley style tech meets a century of automotive tradition. And when I say the top, I absolutely mean it. Just look at this hit list. We're talking the Mercedes-Benz S-Class, the BMW 7 Series, Audi's A8. They're even gunning for Maybach. Huawei isn't trying to ease their way in. They are kicking the door down. This is pure ambition on four wheels. Okay, so first things first, in the ultra-luxury world, you have to look the part. You have to have presence. It's not enough to just be good. You have to command attention. And in this segment, the first rule is size definitely matters.
And that presence, it all starts with this number right here. Just look at that. At nearly 5.5 meters long, the Maextro S800 is an absolute land yacht. This thing is huge. It's not just a car, it's a rolling statement designed to dominate the road.
And the rest of the numbers tell the exact same story. It's super wide, it's tall, and look at that wheelbase. It's incredibly long. And you know what that means, right? A massive, cavernous, and seriously luxurious interior. This car is built to make a huge impression before you even pull the door handle.
But all that presence means nothing if you don't have the performance to back it up. And Huawei gets that luxury buyers aren't all the same. So they're offering two very different ways to get this thing moving.
And this is where it gets really clever, because you have a choice to make. On one side, you've got the pure electric all-wheel drive monster. It's incredibly quick. We're talking 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 4.3 seconds. But on the other side, you've got the extended range version. It pairs a battery with a small gas engine that acts like a generator, giving it this absolutely mind-blowing total range of over 1,300 kilometers. So what do you want? Raw performance or ultimate practicality?
Oh, and if you go for the pure EV, check out this magic number. With the right kind of high-powered charger, you can juice this thing up from 10 to 80% in as little as 12 minutes. That's insane. That's literally less time than it takes to run in and grab a coffee. So, yeah, range anxiety? It's kind of becoming a thing of the past. All right, now we're getting to the absolute heart of the matter. This is where a phone company thinks it can outplay the legacy automakers. This is their secret weapon: technology. This is Huawei's home turf. The brain of the whole operation is Huawei's very own Advanced Driver Assistance System, or ADS. Now, this isn't just some fancy cruise control. Think of it as the car's central nervous system, a deeply woven network of sensors and software, all designed to make driving smarter, way safer, and seamlessly connected. But Huawei's tech isn't just about screens and software. Take the X-Motion active suspension. This thing actually uses sensors to read the road ahead of you and then actively cancels out bumps and body roll before you even feel them. The whole point is to give you a ride so incredibly smooth, it feels like you're just floating on air. So how do you make a car that's almost 5.5 meters long feel agile? Simple. You use rear wheel steering. The back wheels can actually turn just a little bit, which shrinks its turning radius down dramatically. It makes this massive sedan handle like a much, much smaller car in tight city streets or parking garages. It's a brilliant piece of engineering. And of course, when you get inside, you're looking at this incredible tri-screen cockpit. I mean, this is where Huawei's deep expertise in making phones and screens really, really shines through. It's built to be this beautiful, intuitive hub for everything, your maps, your music, everything. It's all powered by a company that understands user interfaces better than almost anyone. Okay, so it's big, it's powerful, it's packed with incredible tech. But what does all this ambition actually cost? And maybe the most important question of all, are people actually buying it? The starting price in China kicks off at just over 700,000 yuan. Now, don't get me wrong, that is a serious amount of money. But when you put it side by side with its German rivals, it's a really aggressive price point. It's designed to make you think twice before you go for the usual suspects. And the price goes all the way up to just over 1 million yuan for the top of the line model. This just shows you the sheer scale of what they're trying to do. They're not just dipping their toes in the water, they're building a full lineup to compete at every single level of the high-end market. So, we get to the final verdict. Did it work? Was it all just hype? Well, the answer is a resounding yes. The market reaction was just immediate. We're talking thousands of pre-orders rolling in within just a few hours of the announcement. It's pretty clear that car buyers are more than ready to take this new challenger very, very seriously. And all of this really leaves us with one final big question to think about. The Maextro S800? It's more than just a car, you know? It's a symbol of a massive shift in the industry. As our cars become more and more like supercomputers on wheels, what are we going to care about more? The horsepower or the operating system? Something to think about.